Good evening and welcome back to match number 2, week 6 of the June division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. Is the Bombaim Football Club versus the All Monsters. All Monsters in their traditional yellow and red jerseys, scoring from the right of your screen to the left against the Bombaim FC in the red and black, or orange and black I should be saying, scoring from the left of your screen to the right. It's going to be outside, going to be a kick in. The first of this matchup for the All Monsters. All Monsters owned by Arjun Kandhari and Junaid Sharif. Big opponents of sports they are. They are involved in cricket, involved in football, in owning teams. Whereas Bombaim Football Club owned by Vince Sanghvi. It's a match between Bombaim FC, which are 4th on the points table with 6 points, against All Monsters, who are last on the points table with just 2 points. Not a single victory so far for the All Monsters. Just talk of their performance in a bit. It's the corner, the left flank for the Monsters, cleared away by the Bombaim Football Club. Yes, I'll just talk off the performance so far for Vince Sanghvi owned Bombaim FC. 5 matches, 2 victories, 3 draws. Sorry, pardon me, it's 3 defeats and not a single draw so far. 6 points. The first week they had a defeat, had to face a defeat in the hands of Uber Scrunchers. Then they defeated HRX 1-0. Then they lost to Gladiators 1-2. A draw against After 8 1-1. And last week, what a convincing victory they had against the Rebels with a scoreline of 9-0. Whereas for the All Monsters, they are 8th last on the points table. 5 matches, not a single victory so far, 3 defeats and 2 draws with just 2 points. First week they lost to Rebels 0-1, then to Knights 0-1, After 8 defeated them 0-1, then to HRX 0-1. Last week they had a draw against Gladiators. So not been the best of the tournaments for the All Monsters. Good ball. The goalkeeper for the All Monsters on the right of your screen is Yasir Sheikh with 15 saves. He's second on the leaderboard for the number of saves. Whereas for the Bombaim Football Club, generally it is Tejas Kohli, but right now it is Bala Naidu, the makeshift goalkeeper for the Bombaim Football Club. Zen there. Nice ball above the crossbar. Chance there for the Bombaim. Still chance. Possession. Way above the crossbar it goes. Nicely done. That was by Nivas Naik, jersey number 23 of the Bombaim Football Club. Good work that was by Nivas Naik. In the 4th minute that we have entered. All Monsters versus Bombaim Football Club. Still keeping possession are the Bombaim Football Club. Clear favourites as on paper. It's the Bombaim Football Club who are the favourites because they are 4th on the points table versus All Monsters who are 8th on the points table. But of course we know what's on the paper at times stays on the paper and not necessarily that also gets converted on play. Akshay of the Bombaim. Nicely done there. Long ball by Akshay Shah. Still keeping possession there. Taken over All Monsters, but it looks like that's going to be a kick in for still for the All Monsters. Good long ball, punched away there, literally punched away that was. All Monsters with the side kick on the far end. Coming up next is going to be Knights versus the After 8 Football Club. It's a beautiful setup here at the Bodog Roots Premier League. Always important to thank our sponsors. Our title sponsor Bodog, our branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Miko, our beverage partner Raw Pressery, and of course our broadcast partner One Play Sports. We're getting live action on Facebook as well as YouTube page and channel of YouTube, and that's the Roots Premier League. And these matches on Wednesdays and Fridays, and of course this Monday now, the Bandra South and North Division from the St. Andrews Turf Park in Bandra West, western suburbs of Mumbai. And of course on Fridays, we get you action of the Jew Division from the Jamnabai Nursi Turf Park. Passing it along, nicely done. Ping possession, long ball, but taken by all monsters. Back to Bombaim. Series of passes in the clutter. Bradley, Tellis, Bradley. Nicely done there, good ball. Chance, still keeping possession. Super stuff this is. Pushed, definitely. The referee was there and he's given it as a free kick for the all monsters. Scoreline still stays, it's 0-0. Bradley Tellis going for goal. Above the crossbar it goes. On the far end, Bombaim Football Club. King to attack, charge, nicely taken by the All Monsters. Whisker, but that's still going to be a kick in for the All Monsters. All Monsters owned by Junaid Sharif and Arjun Kandhari. Is the Bombaim Football Club owned by Vince Sangvi. It's a nice temperature here. It's a wind blowing at the turf park at the St. Andrews Sports Complex in Bandra West. Just have the beach as well, the Arabian Sea nearby, and we've had rains that have happened in some cities. So all of a sudden Mumbai has become pleasant in the evenings. Very rare that we've come into the end of the month of April and I say Mumbai is pleasant, but right now it definitely is, and here being an open place here, and thus it's a nice breeze blowing, definitely will help the players. It's the spring season of the Bodog Roots Premier League. Series of passes, missed out on playing that one. Good ball, chance for a header, good attempt that was by Monish, brilliant attempt. That's important right now for the All Monsters. Monish Panchal there, important for them to take those chances. The attacking is Ninad Chelgaonkar, but it's still the Bombaim doing it with ease. Bombaim keeping possession was Tanna, jersey number 1 there, Nakul Tanna, nicely done. That's still kept in play. Abhishek there on the attack, he's onside, looking for the cross, does not get it. Kami passing it on. Bradley Tellis, back to Nakul Tanna. Nakul keeping possession, eating up time, looking for the best opportunity possible. Not able to keep possession. Series of passes. Yes, it's back to the goalkeeper there. That's Bala Naidu. Passing it along. That's a handball there, but unintentional there for sure. Nakul Tanna. Passing it along. Back to the All Monsters. Good ball there, good long ball. And that's going to be a side kick. Kick in on the far end. Still 0-0, they say. In a few sports, it's still love all in the 11th minute. Good, nice right footer was an attempt, trying to load it, but off the shield. On the far end, chance for the Bradley Tellis. Good header, but wasn't able to connect. In the meanwhile, we might have a goalkeeper substitution there. It's going to be jersey number 14. That's Tejas Kohli, the original goalkeeper of the Bombaim Football Club, is back on the ground. It's Tejas Kohli with 7 saves. He is 7th on the leaderboard for the number of saves in the Vodafone Roots Premier League in the Bandra South Division. And ball appeal, and yes, taken. Pass there for Akshay. Nicely done, kept in position. Super stuff that was by Akshay. Looking for the ball, again taken by the All Monsters. Exactly at the halfway stage of the first half of the second match of the evening. Week 6 of the Bandra South Division of the Vodafone Roots Premier League. Going to be a side kick in for the All Monsters. Good long ball, good defense that was by Bombaim's jersey number 10. That's supposed to be Daniel Fernandez, but we haven't seen Daniel Fernandez so far, the top goal scorer in this league, and it seems that he's arrived a little late, but he'll be back on the field in a few seconds. That he should be on the field in a few seconds, because he without a doubt is one of the top goal scorers. There he goes. On field is jersey number 9. So it's Daniel Fernandez on the ground now. The top scorer with the number of goals in the Vodafone Roots Premier League. He's wearing not the shirt that he has, he's wearing Bala's shirt, but it's that man, Daniel Fernandez, with 6 goals, and that too in one match against the Rebels. That was last week. There we go, Daniel Fernandez on the attack. Jersey number 9, as soon as he comes and he scores! Whoa, what magic that is! Just a minute back he entered, and Daniel Fernandez 15th minute, and he scores. What a start there of the evening for Daniel Fernandez, that is, in the 15th minute. Not to forget, last week he scored 6 goals in a match, which has made him the top goal scorer in the Vodafone Roots Premier League, of course the Bandra South Division. Monish header, series of headers, but that's back to Monish. 1-0 the lead for the Bombaim Football Club against the All Monsters, because that man is back, and that's Daniel Fernandez for the Bombaim Football Club. All Monsters with a side kick on the far end. Good ball in the penalty area, cleared away with the header. Nicely done. But now it's pressure definitely on the All Monsters. Yet to register a victory in the Bodog Roots Premier League. Desperately searching for one. It's Daniel Fernandez who's arrived for the Bombaim Football Club, making things very difficult for the All Monsters now. As soon as he arrived, the first minute that he arrived, and he scored a goal in the 15th minute for the Bombaim Football Club. So a series of passes, still with the All Monsters. Nicely done there. Bradley Tellis, Bradley ball keeping it in play. Nicely done, play on. Andrew, and that's going to be an outside kick in there. Chance, All Monsters keeping possession there with the right footers. With the right footer there, but that's out and on the other building there. Outside. Goal kick. It's going to be for the Bombaim Football Club. Always important to thank our sponsors of the Roots Premier League, our title sponsor Bodog, our branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Miqua, beverage partner Raw Pressery, and of course our broadcast partner One Play Sports. The left footer chance cleared away. Ninad once again looking for the long ball, keeping possession with the shoulder pushes. Abhishek passing it down to Bradley Tellis, looking for Ninad. Back, and that's defended, but that's going to be a corner if I'm not mistaken. No, I am mistaken. That's going to be a goal kick for the Bombaim. In the meanwhile, we have Mangesh, jersey number 19 of the All Monsters, who's back. That's Mangesh Vishwanath Shinde. Zen Khan there with the pass. So again, chance for Bradley. Shoots, just not there. The radar missing there. Nicely left there. That was by the goalkeeper Tejas Kohli. And the scoreline still stays 1-0 in favour of the Bombaim Football Club. Once again, well left there by jersey number 6 of the Bombaim Football Club. That's Nehil Mathur. Nice long ball straight to the goalkeeper. That's Yasir Sheikh. With 15 saves, he's second on the leaderboard for the number of saves in the Bandra South Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. Just an exchange of words between the goalkeeper and the manager. That's of the All Monsters. Frustrations just evident there. But in the meanwhile, Daniel Fernandez there once again. What a save that was by Yasir Sheikh. Definitely the save of the evening there. That was by Yasir Sheikh, because that again was against that man Daniel Fernandez, the top goal scorer in the Bandra South Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. In the meanwhile, action. There's action on the attack there for the Bombaim Football Club, and that's going to be a goal kick for the All Monsters. (1-0) in lead, Bombaim. Headed, but kept in play. Looking to shoot there with the right footers. There looking to defend, but that is given away a corner. Always better to have been given a corner rather than conceding a goal. the penalty area. Nicely collected there by Tejas Kohli. Again, nicely done. Quickly done there. Nivas Naik. And he's won himself a kick in. Side kick it's going to be. Looks like it's going to be Zain Khan taking responsibility of the side kick. Zain, nice long ball. Looking for Danny. Doesn't get him. Yasir Sheikh expertly, nicely punches it out. Meanwhile, we might have Nakul Tanna coming in. Might be no restrictions on the number of substitutions, of course, however, remember. And yes, it's Nakul Tanna in place of Mathur, jersey number 6 of the Bombaim Football Club. Snehil Mathur, that is. 5 minutes remaining for the first half. Good ball, penalty area, header. Nicely done there, but superbly collected by Yasir Sheikh. Jersey number 16 it was of the Bombaim Football Club. Brilliant attempt. Neil Patil, tallest guy without a doubt for the Bombaim Football Club. Meanwhile, that's as good as a corner there for the All Monsters. Nicely punched away once again by Tejas Kohli. That's a cycle kick there, bicycle kick there, but just not on the mark. Coming up next is going to be Knights versus After 8. Passing it around, Zain Khan. Good, nice right footer that is, pardon me. But straight, nicely collected by Yasir Sheikh. Nice ball in the penalty area, headed away, and that's going to be a kick in for the Bombaim. Yes, good decision by the referee. They're quickly taken by Nivas. Back to Nakul. Nice ball by Daniel. Back to Nivas. Nivas will be searching for Daniel there, not getting him. Nicely done there. All Monsters with right footer, but good save by Tejas Kohli. Chance, that's a foul, says the referee. Free kick for the Bombaim, owned by Vince Sanghvi. Nice left footer, nice long ball. Chance, right footers, and that's going to be a corner on the far end. Definitely for the Bombaim Football Club. So on the attack, on the prowl, the Bombaim Football Club since the start of the match, and they have maintained their possession rate since the match started. Around 2 minutes remaining for the first half. Corner, passing it around. And the flag has been raised. Yes, the flag has been raised. Is it a corner? Yes, it is. Once again for the Bombaim Football Club. Just a minute and a half remaining. Looking difficult for the All Monsters to get an equalizer in the first half at least. They can definitely make a massive comeback in the second one. There again, right footer, that's way above.
First time is a warning, second time again he has to automatically. Never straight back. So every time he's going to go and stand and kick the ball. This is not a game where you're going to give stoppage time here.
A minute remaining. It's going to be a free kick for the All Monsters. Last minute, perhaps the last chance in the first half for the All Monsters to get an equalizer. They're down by 0-1 against the Bombaim Football Club. The ball is set. Difficult to clear that, and looking for the goal above the crossbar. Nicely punched there by Tejas Kohli. That's still a corner. Quickly taken. Header. Brilliant save by Tejas Kohli. Brilliant save by Tejas Kohli. Once again, back-to-back saves in this minute. by Tejas Kohli. Just a few seconds remaining. So that's going to be the last set of actions we see in the first half before the referee goes with his whistle. Chance, still all monsters, cleared away, and that's the whistle. Ends the first half 1-0, and Daniel Fernandez opened the goal count in the 15th minute. Bombaim versus all monsters. Bombaim lead 1-0 at the end of the first half. Yes, welcome back to the second half. Daniel Fernandez starts with the right foot on the kickoff, but that's way above the crossbar. Scoreline stays at the end of the first half was 1-0 for the Bombaim Football Club against the All Monsters. The only goal that came from Daniel Fernandez in the 15th minute, and still no bookings so far, of course. The All Monsters in their traditional red, the fluorescent and red jersey, versus the Bombaim Football Club in the black and orange jersey. The goalkeeper in action right now of the Bombaim Football Club is Tejas Kohli, whereas on the left of your screen is Yasir Sheikh, who's second on the leaderboard for the number of saves, with 15 saves, which has definitely gone up by much more than 5 for the day. And that's a foul. Error there committed by Yasir Sheikh. That's going to be a free kick inside the penalty area. That was for a back pass. So that's going to be a free kick for the the Bombaim Football Club. Is it going to be Danny passing it long and scores? So that's a 2-0 lead. Super assist by Danny and brilliantly converted. That was by jersey number 6. That's Snehil Mathur in the 27th minute. Brilliant assist by Daniel Fernandez and brilliantly converted to the right footer by Snehil Mathur. Bombaim Football Club take a lead 2-0 thanks to an error committed by Yasir Sheikh collected with the back pass, and 2-0 is the lead for the Bombaim Football Club versus All Monsters. All Monsters in some trouble, and the Bombaim Football Club are continuing their super form. The last match they defeated, remember, the Rebels from 9 goals to 0. 9-0 was the victory margin last week. That was the last match that they played, of course. And now again they have taken a 2-0 comfortable lead against the All Monsters. The meanwhile, injury there maybe. It's that man, Daniel Fernandez, who's down. And physios perhaps being called for, it looks like. Yes, the physio is being called for. It looks like Danny is okay. Daniel Fernandez is fine. He was responsible for a goal, responsible for an assist. So was definitely the man of the match last match against Rebels for scoring 6 goals out of 9. The meanwhile, free kick for All Monsters. Is it Bradley or is it going to be Ninad Shelgaonkar? Ninad it is, but deflected off the wall. It took his chance, but the wall never jumped. Offside, says the assistant referee. Two 2-0 the lead for Bombaim versus All Monsters. Chance there for Danny. Daniel Fernandez scores. It's expected in the 4th minute of the second half, 29th minute. It's again that man, Daniel Fernandez. The 3rd goal of the evening for Bombaim Football Club, and Daniel Fernandez is continuing his form of consistently scoring those goals. 3-0 for the Bombaim against the All Monsters. Yes, once again, Danny there on his chest, and that's a foul there, says the referee. Is down is Daniel Fernandez. Perhaps theatrics, perhaps drama, perhaps genuine. That's how football is. In the meanwhile, substitution. Mangesh Vishwanath Shinde back in place of Ninad Shelgaonkar. It's going to be a free kick. Is it going to be Daniel Fernandez again? Likes to be called as Danny from the dugout. Keep coming the shouts. Will he go for goal? Is he looking for pass? Is Daniel Fernandez looking for goal, but that's not on the mark there. Just missing the goal post. Scoreline stays 3-0 in enter the 30th minute. 20 minutes remaining for this matchup. Difficult for the All Monsters to make a comeback now. The manager is sitting there. Very rare we have seen the All Monsters manager is sitting. He is always in an animated mood, but perhaps always he is in an animated mood, but just not expressing it via his facial expressions. Definitely unhappy with the proceedings, but is down on the bench. In the meanwhile, yet another free kick it is for the Bombaim Football Club. Daniel says that I won't be taking it. It looks like it's going to be jersey number 18, Neef Tanna, to take the free kick. Daniel Fernandez goes free, but that's still ball kept in play, cleared away, but that's going to be a kick in, side kick on the far end for the Bombaim FC. Okay, could have been close. We hear the oohs and ahs from the dugout of the Bombaim FC. They can afford to do that. They'll be wanting to extend their goal difference. They already defeated Rebels 9-0. That was in the previous match. Look at Daniel Fernandez there in the air. Super for the cameras there. In the meanwhile, that's an offside. offside signaled by the assistant referee. So that's going to be a free kick for the All Monsters. Good ball. King for the header. Yes, there we see the manager is now again back on his feet of the All Monsters. Around 19 minutes remaining for him and his team to make a comeback. Can they get 3 goals? And also can they prevent the high scoring Bombaim from not scoring more goals? Good attempt on that occasion was from the All Monsters. Super stuff. They'll have to get more of those exciting football on display this evening here. Monday evening, this is working day in Mumbai, the city that never sleeps. And it's a nice pleasant weather here. We generally don't say that in the month of April that Mumbai is pleasant, but right now it genuinely is, with a nice pleasant breeze at the turf park at the St. Andrews in the western suburbs of Mumbai. In the meanwhile, again it's the All Monsters on the attack. Rise Sebastian does not be in the perfect position. Kick in for the Bombaim. They can afford to take their time, but I think they are not, because they want to get more goals by the name. Onside, but definitely that was their own goal post. That was Bombaim Football Club. Good ball, and yes, that's deflected. That's going to be a corner once again for the Bombaim. Corner on the far end. Passing it along, trying to keep position. Headers. Daniel Fernandez looking for the pass, still keeping position there. Brilliantly done there. Super dribbles, but he was unhappy with the decision. He feels that he was pushed, but the referee doesn't agree, of course. Neve Tanna is the kicking expert, isn't he? The left footer, chance, good ball that was by Neve. That's out of this play area, but in the turf park. Bombaim versus the All Monsters. 3-0 the lead is for Bombaim, thanks to 2 goals from Daniel Fernandez and a goal from Snehil Mathur. Oh, that was a foul in taking the kick in. So that's going to be a free kick for the All Monsters now. Yasir Sheikh. Good long ball. The All Monsters taken by the Bombaim. Could have been a chance, but still the All Monsters. Looking for the perfect ball. Not coming so far. Taken over by Bombaim. Nicely done there. Expertly done. Jersey number 7 of the Bombaim. That's Akshay Shah. Passing it around to Neve Tanna. Daniel Fernandez. Back to Akshay. Still with Akshay. It's a back off from the offense back. Nicely held by Yasir Sheikh. He's all the way there, so when that kick comes, then I'll call him. Well, they'll go for a corner, then I'll call him. 15 minutes remaining for this match to come to an end. Any chance for All Monsters to make a comeback is being thrashed by the Bombaim Football Club. Just look at their play there. Daniel Fernandez. Zen Khan. Still Zen looking to go there, but it's Yasir Sheikh. Nicely done there. Good collection by Yasir. Good throw there. Good long throw. Nicely collected. That was defended by Neil Patil. Daniel Fernandez will have to be careful of his forwards who look to be offside, but it's back to Neve Tanna. Still kept in. Nicely done there. Brilliant work, but that's offside already. That was signaled. In the meanwhile, you might have a card. Yes, it is. The first yellow card of the evening. It's to Nivas. Jersey number 23, Nivas Naik, has been given a yellow card. Yes, to get confirmation, 37th minute. and Nivas Naik has been booked with a yellow. Meanwhile, we might have Neve Tanna. He can go out only once the player is out. Star him there. And yes, that's Mathur, the goal scorer, Snehil Mathur, who's come out to have a breather. Of course, no restrictions on number of substitutions at the Bodog Roots Premier League. Nicely done by Nivas Naik. He'll have to be careful. He's been booked once. He has to be careful. He has to be very careful, is Nivas Naik. He has been booked once. Yet another booking and he will be sent off. Yet another booking and he will be sent off as Nivas Naik. He'll have to be careful, but it's all fine there and he's been substituted there. Brilliant work there by the manager. Always better than a red card is that he's being taken in. Always better to be safe. Meanwhile, good ball. Kept in play by Patil there. Nice work. Long ball. All Monsters. Exactly at the halfway stage of the second half. 12 minutes remaining for this match to come to an end. It's 3-0 the lead for the Bombaim Football Club. All Monsters. Daniel Fernandez once again and scores! Daniel Fernandez once again in the thick of actions. And what a brilliant score that is once again for Daniel Fernandez. Fourth of the evening and third of his own goal. 3 for Danny, 4 for the Bombaim. In the 39th minute is the goal that comes for Daniel Fernandez. 15th, 29th and 39. 3 goals scored by Daniel Fernandez and a goal by Snehil Mathur in the 27th minute. Offside, the flag has been raised. 4-0 in lead at the Bombaim Football Club versus the All Monsters. An uphill task this is for the All Monsters. Not only to climb a hill, they'll have to move an entire hill if they are looking to make a comeback into this match. Entering at the 40th minute of this match. 10.5 minutes remaining. Yet another hat-trick for Daniel Fernandez. Meanwhile, the goal scorer Snehil Mathur is back in place of Zen Khan. Zen Khan comes out for a breather and Snehil Mathur comes in. Good long ball, All Monsters, but it's Patil there. Nicely done by Neil Patil. Yes, coming up next is going to be the Knights versus the After 8 Football Club. Still the All Monsters, series of passes. Taken over, Daniel Fernandez was trying there, but nicely done there by the All Monsters. Can they get at least a goal on their name? Meanwhile, what an attempt that was from Daniel Fernandez. Was it? No, it was jersey number 7, if I get it right. That's Akshay Shah, who has been given a warning, not a booking though. And that's going to be a free kick for the All Monsters. Good chance for them to get their first goal of the evening. Free kick for the All Monsters. The right footer chance. Oh, above the crossbar punch that was by Tejas Kohli. Definitely adding on to one of his saves. He is 7th on the leaderboard with 7 saves in the Bandra South Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. Good ball, nicely held there once again by Tejas Kohli. Butterfingers, but he was able to hold on to it nice and firm. Shot there, but again, just not on the mark.
Goalie.
Series of passes. Again, Daniel Fernandez looking for the right footer. Good long ball. Neve Tanna. Back to Neil Patil. All monsters clearing it away. They need to do much more than just clearing it away. Nicely done there by Daniel Fernandez. That's what you call ball clearance. All monsters looking, but Neil Patil is there. Yes, nice. The tallest on the field for the Bombaim Football Club. Always good to have the tallest for your defense. From the eastern coast to the western coast it goes. Nice long kick by Tejas Kohli. 7 minutes remaining for this matchup. All monsters versus the Bombaim FC. Nicely left there by Neve. In no hurry whatsoever are the Bombaim Football Club. (4-0) for the Bombaim versus the All Monsters. Nice long ball there. That was a side kick. Ball, but yes, that's going to be a corner for the Bombaim. Big chance. Massive chance this is for the Bombaim. Can they get fifth goal on their name? Long ball there. Oh, what was Danny doing there? Error from Daniel Fernandez.
Then you are you.
6 minutes remaining for this matchup, and it looks like it's going to be Bombaim FC all the way again tonight. After a convincing 9-0 defeat that they gave to the Rebels, as of now it's a 4-0 advantage for them against the All Monsters. Good ball. Still in play. That's outside. Going to be a kick in for the All Monsters. Side kick as they call it. And that's definitely a foul there. Yes, Daniel Fernandez has been given a booking. So close that he was. And he has been booked in the 20th minute. A yellow card to Daniel Fernandez. Needless that was. Absolutely needless. But nonetheless, that's a yellow card to Daniel Fernandez. Meanwhile, free kick quickly taken. Above the crossbar it goes. Look at his confidence there of Daniel Fernandez. So it's Abhishek, jersey number 21 of the All Monsters, has also been booked. That's Abhishek Waghela. Four minutes to go.
Very well done. Very well.
4-0 the lead for the Bombaim FC against the All Monsters. Good ball, lovely ball there. Just not getting the support that was from Neve Tanna. Good ball. All Monsters will looking to get at least a goal on their name. They still haven't scored a goal in the entire Bodog Roots Premier League. Still no goal on their name. Oh, they had a goal, pardon me, in the last match against Gladiators. So sorry for that. Is All Monsters. They have scored a goal in the previous match that was against the Gladiators, where it was a draw of 1-1. In the meanwhile, play goes on. All Monsters still looking for their first goal of this match. Difficult for them to get a victory though. Very difficult for them to get a victory. In 3 minutes they'll have to get 5 goals in order to get a victory. The meanwhile, corner for the All Monsters.
Don't drop.
On the far end, side kick for the Bombaim, taken over by the All Monsters, but again Neil Patil there with the clearance. Brilliant day this has been once again for the Bombaim Football Club. In the meanwhile, foul, says the referee. Free kick awarded to the All Monsters. Just 2 minutes remaining for this matchup. And it's definitely going to be victory for the Bombaim Football Club. But it's All Monsters. If they can get a goal, they'll definitely feel better. Off the wall that is, and cleared away. Once again cleared away that one. Just a minute and a half remaining. 4-0 the lead for the Bombaim FC versus the All Monsters. The left footer taking a chance, taking their chances at the All Monsters. That's the best that they can do. In the meanwhile, All Monsters looking for a substitution there. Ninad wants to come in. Going to be a goal kick. In the meanwhile, substitution. Ninad Shergaonkar coming in place of it's Ethan, jersey number 17 of the All Monsters. That's Ethan Campbell. Around 40 seconds remaining for this matchup. On the attack once again, was not able to convert. There was jersey number 7, Akshay Shah. Brilliant effort. 100 marks for the attempt, but not able to get it converted. Coming up next in around 5 minutes is going to be a Knights versus After 8. Daniel Fernandez in the meanwhile. Neeftanna. Still Daniel Fernandez taken over nicely by Abhishek of the All Monsters. Still keeping possession. Can they get their first goal of the evening? No, denied. Once again going to be a goal kick for the Bombaim Football Club. 10 seconds remaining. And from the eastern coast goes to the western coast. Just a few seconds remaining. And it's going to be a convincing victory for the Bombaim Football Club against the All Monsters. There we go, the final whistle. 3 goals for Daniel Fernandez, 1 for Snail Mathur. Bombaim FC defeat the All Monsters 4-0.